so much rhythm, grace, and debonair from one man? No. And then he had the nerve to twinkle his left toe to his knee, got the feeling in his head, y'all. Oh, come on, baby.
Hello. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Are we doing good? Are we doing good? Hello. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Welcome back to another stream. How are we doing? How's everyone doing today on this fine evening? On this fine Thursday evening. I actually thought it was a Friday, but it turns out it's a Thursday. Completely warped my perception of reality when I found that out. But apparently it's Thursday. So, yeah, hello. How are we doing? Welcome. Hey, Bestie. Hello, Louise. How you doing? We're just doing another Just Chatting stream because we've been doing a few of them recently and they've been quite fun, where we just talk about absolutely anything. So, yeah. What we got? What's the topic of discussion today? Has anybody got anything to talk about today? Hi again. Hello, David. How you doing? Hello, Luke. Hello, Megan. Hello, Louise. Hello, Delicate Sparks. Welcome to the stream. Is that too loud? Is that too loud, or is that perfect? I feel like that might be perfect, right? Hello. Right. So, guys, I went to my new gym today, and like, I was saying to you earlier, like, I signed up for the space, but I actually went after my stream, and I have never been to a gym where I have felt so out of place. Hi, my internet is bad. Oh, well, that sucks. Yeah, I felt so fucking out of place in this gym. Like, it was just, it's so posh, I guess is the word. It's extremely posh, and I was just walking around this fucking like 7th-floor gym, just trying to find where the changing rooms were and stuff. But yeah, it was certainly an experience, but it was nice. It was good. It was good to go, you know. Hello there. Hello, how you doing? This music's a bit too loud for my taste. OMG, this ad. Oh, did you guys get an ad? Welcome, everybody. How we doing? Welcome. You guys, why is it so long? Oh, were you guys all watching an ad? I was wondering where people were, but hello, everybody. How are we doing? We all good? Hello, welcome. You guys must be a little bit delayed. Hello, Mia. Hello, everybody. Welcome. You had a really long ad. I can see everybody had a long ad. Everybody's here now. Hello. Bloody hell. I didn't get an ad, mainly because I'm running the fucking stream. But, gee, everybody's here. Bloody hell. Hey, David Barnes subscribed. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. What's up, King? I'm speaking about my terrible experience at the gym today. Well, it wasn't that bad. I just got lost. It's in Canary Wharf, so you can imagine it's extremely toury. And I didn't know where I was going. And when I finally got to the change... actually, no. I've cut a long story short here. I couldn't find the gym. I couldn't find the fucking gym. It took me like an hour to find the gym, and I felt really stupid because it was in an extremely obvious place. But I found the gym, and I got in there. I got my card, I went through, and then I eventually found the changing rooms, and the first thing I stumble upon is like 8 old men naked, which it's not really a pleasant sight, to be honest with you. It kind of makes me want lockdown again. I can't lie. An hour, yeah, it was hectic. It was hectic. Always the last place you look. Yes. The problem is, though, I literally got dropped off because I got the fucking taxi there. I can't remember why. There was a reason, but I can't remember why. I think I couldn't get on the tube or some shit. I don't know. Or my bike wasn't working. There was some reason. But I got a taxi. And I got dropped off outside the gym without even fucking realizing. But the gym is like upstairs of another department. So it was... It was hectic, but we got there in the end, and I actually ran, so that was fun. I did running today, and I can't lie, guys, it was fucking horrible. I haven't done intense exercise other than football for a while, and I didn't realize how unfit I am. Are you sick or something? No, I'm fine. I wouldn't go to a gym if I was sick. I'm absolutely fine. Do I sound nasally or something? Maybe it's the microphone. Or maybe I'm just being quiet. I don't know. I hate running with a passion. Yeah, dude, my legs still fucking hurt. But I guess that's a good sign that I'm in pain rather than not being in pain. Like, if you go to the gym and you're not in pain afterwards, you probably haven't worked out as hard as you probably should have. But, yeah. You sound fine, bestie? Well, I'm glad to hear. Did you vote? Did I vote? I did vote. Who did you vote for? You did 15k steps yesterday. Nice. That's beast. That's more than me today. Apparently, I've only done 13,000 today, which isn't epic. It's not amazing. You sounded nasally to me. Yeah, it might be the microphone. I can't lie. I'm not too sure why. Is it a new mic? It's a mic in my other setup because I have two setups now. And my other mic is a Shure SM7B and this is an AT2020. So it's a little bit different, you know. It's a little bit different. But yeah, we're very proud of you. Well, thank you. You bloody hero. Better than the 12 steps I do to make coffee and then get back in bed. Yeah, I went through that phase for like a year, and that's why I'm back at the gym. There's a vote today. Yes, I believe local elections, London mayor, etc., etc. Wow, imagine having two setups. I know, but it's good, isn't it? It's good for vibes. Oh yeah, for vibes. Who did you guys vote for? Flexing. Yeah, I am. Got a nice old green tea here. Lovely jubbly, lovely. But anyways, have we got any questions to speak about? Anything to ask today, guys? Anything on the agenda, for example? I literally love you so much. Well, thank you, Mia. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm Canadian. I didn't realize. Yeah, we're not doing like our major election. It's kind of like the pointless election. But I guess everybody kind of pretends it's important. Like, I guess local elections are kind of important, but given my experience of local councils, every single council is fucking shit. So, yeah. Like, I'm not going to glorify any of the fucking mayor candidates other than fucking Nico and Max. Other than those two guys, I'm not a fan of the Labour leader, especially the Conservative leader. But I still voted, just because, you know. Yeah. Swag Jess subscribed at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 6 months. Bloody hell, Jess. That's a lot of months. Thank you so much, bloody hero. I'm so glad to see you back on Twitch. Yeah, I've done like 4 streams in 3 days. That is fucking mental. Is it county stuff? I believe so. I just voted for the Mayor of London. Can't vote in Great Britain, haha, but my family over there voted. Nice. Most of them are shit in every country. Let's be real. Like, they're all wank, especially America. Them guys don't have it fucking easy. I mean, you had a choice of Donald Trump or Joe Biden, and before that, it was Donald Trump or fucking Hillary Clinton. It's like, do you want the devil or do you want a demon? Like, that's basically the question every single time. Alex Salmond is terrible. I think ours is Alan Mack. Tory cunt, I hate him. Luckily for me, I live in an incredibly Labour area. If the day like this, my area votes Conservative is like the day fucking hell freezes over. I forgot you were on Twitch. Hell yes. Well, you are on Twitch right now, my friend. You are on Twitch. I just need to clarify there. Fucking America. Yes, America is a fucking weird place. But you know, tomorrow I'm thinking about playing the new Resident Evil game. If you guys want to see that, I feel like that would be kind of cool to play Resident Evil. What are we saying? Because everybody was saying earlier that I should play it, and I was like, no, I'm a pussy. But now everybody's kind of like convinced me to play Resident Evil. That's the one with the big fucking woman, right? The big woman? Is that the one? Yeah. I feel like it would be cool to start playing some horror games. Hey, holy shit, just gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much. That's bloody amazing. Thank you so much, Jess. You're absolutely a hero. People who just got their subscription from Jess, say thank you first. But also, you now have emotes to use. Vampire MILF. Is it about vampires then? Is that what it's about? I imagine that's what it's about. I keep seeing all the fucking tweets of people simping over this woman. This big demon woman. How do I always get the gift subs? Yeah, I'm not too sure. I think it goes to like the most active. But nevertheless, thank you, Jess, for that. You bloody hero. There's no Discord. Yes, and there never will be. Again. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just woo big woman. Yeah, she seems very big. Like, has anybody got like her height? Because if you can get her height, I would like to know. How does one subscribe? You can subscribe with Twitch Prime, but you can also subscribe by paying through Twitch, which I believe is £5 or $5. Something like that. And I get a cut of that, and Twitch also get a cut of that, which kind of sucks. But, you know, what can you do? Probably like 9 foot. Yeah, I imagine she's a tall lady. She's 8 foot tall. Fucking hell. That is tall. Almost as tall as me. 9'6". Jesus. You live in a conservative area and you hate it. Yeah, I mean, I lived in a conservative area up until I moved to London, which is bizarre to me because the area I grew up in is like super poor, but for some reason they just kept voting in conservative. I guess it's because Labour also just did nothing there, so they just felt like after like 80 years of voting Labour, they had to vote conservative, which like, I'm not going to take it out on the fucking working class for like getting mad that Labour weren't doing anything, you know? I think that is what leads to conservative re-elections, by getting mad at working class people for just saying, hey, we're over here and we need some fucking help. So yeah, there's another sexy vampire lady in the game too. Is there? I am actually looking forward to playing it. Whether my computer will be able to handle it, that's another question. This computer is a little bit laggy. If not, we can just go to the other setup in the other place and see how that goes. I am very much looking forward to playing it, though. I think it's going to be a funny old stream of me shitting my pants, excrement going down the leg. Is that a bit too descriptive? If it is, I apologize. I live in a Tory area and I can't wait to move out. Yeah, I mean, the area I'm in now is really not much better than my area before. If anything, it's worse, but yeah. Dude, you got a 3090. I do on my other computer. I've got a 3060 in this one. So, pay some respect. Pay some, like, sympathy to me. It may not be as good. Although, I played Red Dead at the very good FPS at, like, ultimate settings the other day. So, I think that's fine. CBBC's Young Dracula made me love vampires, not gonna lie. That was a weird show, but also a good show. Like, that era of CBBC is so fucking elite, dude. Like, I really enjoyed it. 3060 Ti is good. I have that card. Oh, fair enough. Jess just gives us another 5 subs. Thank you so much, Jess. Bloody fucking hero. Can we get some pog in the chat? How many subs are we on? I don't actually know, but thank you so much, Jess. You're a bloody hero. I don't actually have my sub count up. I probably should set a goal of some sort. Should we do that now, chat? One in the chat of I should do a sub goal. Where is sub goals? I can't even fucking see it. Donation goal? No. Subscription. Okay. Add. Ooh. We have 340 subs, apparently. I don't know what that means, but that's kind of fucking beast. Wait, I'm trying to... Yeah, there we go. Right in the middle. Let me put that down some. There we go. Lovely stuff, chat. Lovely stuff. Did we get raided or something then? Or did just a load of people randomly come in? Hey! We got another subscription from Rice Krispies. Fucking OG and a legend. Thank you so much for subscribing, my man. Thank you so much. How's Mr. Kenji? He's asleep on my feeties right now. He's strangely addicted to feet. Also, I just did a recording with George, and I think it's the worst recording in history. Like, not out of content reasons. We watched the In-Betweeners USA, like 4 episodes. And I usually, like, when I watch something bad, it's easy to make jokes out of. But it was just so fucking bad. It was unbearable. Like, you can see me, like, halfway through the recording just fucking dead inside. It was, like, genuinely the worst fucking thing I have ever watched in my life. But hey, SMJ, and it's Arizona Y'all subscribed. Thank you so much. That's 9 months to SMJ, and thank you so much to It's Arizona Y'all for subscribing. Big love to Arizona. Thank you so much to both of you, SMJ and Arizona Y'all. I think we've got a hype train going. Bloody hell. Look at us. Professional streamers. But yeah, with this George recording, I was so fucking dead inside. It was like the pinnacle of everything wrong with this fucking planet. It was terrible. I really did not enjoy it, but at the same time, it was a really funny recording, and I think you guys will enjoy the video. It also features James and Alex. They'll be doing the other episodes. I did the first 4, and I truly wanted to fucking die after like 10 minutes. Actually, 10 seconds, to be honest with you. But I think it was a funny recording. I didn't drink in it, though. Bro, I think it's a level 5 hype train. My friend... if I'm being honest with you, I haven't got the slightest of fucking clues what that means. I don't have any idea about what Twitch culture means. I am just like an old boomer on this site. I collect my subby wubbies and I walk away. Apparently, we're 23% away from a level 6. Oh, fucking hell! Cat Berry gifting 2 subs, I believe, or 1 sub. Oh, it doesn't really matter. It's still great. Thank you so much, everybody. You guys have been very generous tonight, aren't you? Look at you all go. Twitch culture is beautiful. Yeah, Twitch is a very nice niche. I really do enjoy being on Twitch. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, everybody. Jesus, I gotta get through all of these. Kerbins is gifting 2 tier 1 subs. Thank you very much, Kerbins. And then It's Arizona, y'all. Just gifted 5. What is going on? What's going on? Thank you so much. I feel like we should put our I should put some alert box on. Is that on? I don't think it's on. Let me remove that. Hold on, guys. If I'm missing anything right now, I apologize. Okay, there we go. Little Legend of Zelda soundtrack. Okay. Wait, did I miss more subs? Oh my fucking god, SMJ. You are a bloody hero. You gifted 20 tier 1 subs. This is madness. This is fucking madness. But thank you so much. Nevertheless, you absolute hero, SMJ. This music is too loud. It may not be loud for you, but it's loud for me. SMJ, I cannot thank you enough. And It's Arizona, y'all. I also cannot thank you enough as well. Thank you so much. We're on a 490% hype train. And now, I don't know what that means, but I only assume that's good. Thank you. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. You don't hear any music? It's because you guys have got it really low volume. I'm going to turn it up to like fucking torch you guys. It's because like I can turn down the volume in OBS and have it like quite loud in my ear. But yeah, I love it here, says Katie. Yeah, it's enjoyable. It's nice to be able to watch and actually enjoy your stream. I attended the last stream, but it wouldn't connect. So I couldn't say anything. Oh, well, apologies for that. I don't know if that was a problem on my end, but I'm glad you're here. SMJ gifted another sub, and we're on 507%. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. We're on 371 subs. Again, I still don't even know what that means, but I guess that's good. That's a lot of subs. You can't hear the music at all. Okay, now you probably can hear it. I turned it down by like 10. Turned it up by 10 decimals, whatever you call it. First time in the iNabber stream. Welcome to the stream. Decibels, I don't know. Can you still not hear it? It's quite loud for me. Oh shit, Lewis is raiding. Thank you, Lewis. I guess you laughed on your stream, but thank you so much, Lewis. Hello, everybody. Say hello to the raiders, everyone. You better turn it up. All right, I'll turn it up. Hold on a second. Thank you so much for the raid, Lewis, my darling. I cannot wait to record with you tomorrow, and hopefully I can see you very soon. I don't think you've been at football for a while, or maybe I haven't been at football for a while, but nevertheless, thank you for that, Lewis. I appreciate it. First stream? No, I've streamed like 4 times this week. I streamed this morning, and I streamed yesterday, I believe. Lewis Buckham, they said, turn up tomorrow, not the music. Oh, yeah, I will. I just recorded a video with George, so that proves I am turning up to things now. Lewis and Fraser video? Yes. Probably next week, I imagine. Or unless Lewis is a speedy editor, then maybe this weekend. Who knows? But yeah, I will be there tomorrow, Raiders. I promise you this. I swear on my grave. I promise you. Sunday, my editor is speedy. Okay, beast. We've got a level 5 hype train emote. What the fuck does that mean? Well, that's incredible. Thank you. I don't know what that means, but that's pretty beast. You guys seem to know what it means more than me. So we've got emotes now. Oh shit! Emotes are being delivered to supporters. And Lewis Buchan just gave a sub. Thank you. See, I am very old. I am like an old man. So yeah. You better turn up tomorrow. I will. That sounds like a threat. Also, talking of recordings, the one I just did with George, kind of worried that I'm going to get in trouble, because throughout the whole thing, I'm kind of just like building this arc around like the guy that plays the American Will, of that he is just going to become a school shooter. Like it was that bad. It was that, but you got pink eye. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear about that. Does your eye actually go pink when you get pink eye? Is that a thing? Damn, you're kind of popping off. Yeah, I am. I don't know what that means, but I am. Is the George video for your channel or his? It's for his channel. I should probably do a video of George on my channel soon. But yeah, if I get cancelled for a school shooting joke, then I am sorry. There were multiple. I just had, because it was like America, I just have this habit of joking about like schools getting shot. It sounds worse than I think about it. You're going to get cancelled by trigger warning lasagna. Fucking hell, that was a dark era. See, people say that, like, 2021 is bad for cancelling. I was the OG in 2019 for tweeting a trigger warning lasagna. I feel like people joke way more easy now, actually, with humor, to be honest with you. I think it's mainly because there's been, like, this counter against, like, cancel culture. But yeah, dark sense of humor. Yeah, it wasn't like, it was like a fictional joke about a fictional land of shit television. So I got a bit of green tea here, a little bit of pucker green tea, or pucker, whatever you want to call it. Sheesh, you have 06 in your name, and I think I've said this before, but that fucking terrorizes me that you're born in 2016. 2006. Jesus, if we had a 4-year-old in this chat, that would be fucking weird. Important question. Do you have a VODs channel? No. Should I? Maybe? D'Angelo Wallace got like 1 million subs off doing VODs. So like, maybe I should follow his expertise. Although I'm not as good as him, so I don't know if that'll work. Maybe I could ask some... Can somebody go and check? My last... go check my last stream, and somebody work out, is that... is it muted? Can somebody go see if the whole thing is muted? Because I'd like to know. Bro, I love your YouTube channel. Well, I'm back on Monday, so you get these streams and you'll get uploads. I am going to try and balance a normal life of going to the gym, having a social life, and uploading videos and streaming. It sounds terrible, doesn't it? But I'm going to do it. Bestie, I missed my sub. Did you gift a sub? Thank you if you did. Hey, Ida's Hideout just gifted a sub. Thank you so much. First Shane Dawson, then David Dobrik, then you. I couldn't cope. Yeah, but difference is I didn't shag my cat. So, yeah. You was on my recommendation? Oh, well, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Bestie, you missed my sub. Louise... Pardon me, I have not got COVID-19. Thank you so much for subscribing, Louise. I appreciate that. It works. It's not muted. Okay, I'll try and download it and send it to somebody for them to edit. I'm pretty sure Jacket... Can you hear that? That's not lo-fi. That's not lo-fi. Yeah, I'll send it. I'll get somebody to edit it. Maybe, if I'm feeling good. Got to go, BFF. Missed you. Well, goodbye. Have a nice evening. Right, you're going to get burned out. Yeah, but the thing is, I feel like if I did this for a month straight of everything, I'd eventually get used to it. Do not what cats besties. What? No, I meant Shane Dawson shagged his cat. That was like a meme like 2 years ago, right? Or are you guys not remembering that? Are you going to do that Kenji TikTok? Yeah, probably. I'd like to do multiple things, but then we've also got the project coming. I mean, I could do all of these things because I would just pay other people to do them for me. But it's just, you know, it's just effort, isn't it? It's just effort because they still have to record the videos and stuff. But I don't know why my throat feels weird. Not a COVID weird, but like, you know when you got like a tickly throat and when you're talking too much? I got that right now. Although maybe it is COVID. Can you show us Kenji? He's asleep on my feet. I don't want him to kill me. I think if I were to wake him up right now, he'd probably kill me. So I'm not going to do that. I mean, I can help with the Kenji TikTok. Yeah, I've already got a guy called Thomas. You guys might know him. We've been speaking about doing it. So hopefully that'll get sorted soon. Yeah, Luce, learn how to edit so you can edit my Kenji TikToks. That would be amazing. Yeah. It's okay. I support you in your choice to be born before me. Yeah, it was a hard choice to be born before you. How old is your dog? He is a year and a half, maybe a bit older, something like that. Around that? Yeah, around that. He's still a puppy though, isn't he? Let's be real. He gets like younger, I swear. Kenji looks like a puppy, but I guess he's not anymore. He's just a dog, and he's on my foot still, just like holding on to it for dear life because he's a fucking weirdo. But yeah, What sign is Kenji? I don't know, actually. I have to Google that later. Let me see. Kenji is... Kenji is a Virgo, or a Virgo. I think Virgo, right? Is that how you pronounce it? Is that good or bad, guys? Is that good or bad? Awesome? Good? It's good? It's Virgo, not Virgo. Okay, I trust you on that. Oh, that's cute. I can no longer love Kenji? What the fuck? No clue, don't understand astrology. Wait, iNabber, what year were you born? Are you older than me? I'm born in 1997. I'm a 90s kid. Well, not really, because I can't remember the 90s. My first memory is actually 9/11, if you guys wanted to know. Great first memory to have. Fucking hell. Damn it, I was 1995. Well, you are older than me. Welcome anyway. You probably don't remember about 2 weeks ago tweeting, I wasn't feeling mentally well. I'd like to say thank you and the 300 people that met. Oh, hello. I hope you... No, I remember you. I hope you're doing well. You probably don't remember me about 2 weeks ago. You said my videos help you. Well, thank you so much, and I hope things are improving for you. I do remember you. Isn't he a Shiba? Yes, he is a Shiba. But yeah, Virgos are cool. Is it actually Virgo or is it Virgo? I feel like I'm being like duped here. 1988. We got an 80s kid in here. Bloody hell. My brother was born in the 80s, I believe. I think in 1988, I believe my brother was born. Whenever I mention my brothers, people get like confused. They're like, "You have brothers?" Yeah, I do. I have brothers and sisters. How crazy is that? I hope you're doing good, dude. Oh, that wasn't to me. Well, I'm going to take it anyway, Louise. It is Virgo. Okay, I believe you now. I believe you. Okay. But there are things people have. Yeah, I have 4 brothers and 2 sisters. Some of them are half, but yeah. That's a lot of siblings. 2001 club. Hey, you were born in the same year as the Iraq invasion. Nice. Nice. 4 brothers, yes. Although I only grew up with 2 of them. But so I usually only say 2 brothers and 1 sister because I don't actually know my other siblings. But we don't speak about that. I have 3 brothers and a twin, LMAO. You have a twin? What the fuck? Now that's a perception warped. Like, that's something... I think it's always a surprise when somebody has a twin. I haven't met a twin in a long time. I had 2 friends, Alexander and Jake, in high school, who were twins, and I think they're the last twins I knew. You have a younger brother and a younger sister. I am the youngest in my family. Sadly, I was that person. That is me. But yeah, you're the only just chatting through my watch. You just somehow make it interesting. Maybe it's because I'm really cool. No, you say high school. Where I grew up, they were literally called high schools. They weren't called senior schools. They were called high schools. And then the year I went to sixth form, they then transformed into senior schools. So secondary school. So I actually went to a high school. It was called something high school. So don't shit on me. I actually went to a high school. I didn't go to a secondary school. I went to a high school. I went to primary school, year 1 to year 4, and then I went to middle school, which is year 5 to year 8, and high school, which was year 9 to 11. But also, can we just talk about how that is a far better system than the current schooling system in Britain? I think it's kind of bad to put year 7s and 11s and even sixth formers in the same institution. I feel like that's genuinely fucking weird. I just think that year 5s to year 8s is a really good system to have, and then you get your year 9s and your year 11s and sometimes your sixth formers, you know. I love my big Fraser. Hello Josh, how you doing? Yeah, I just think the middle school and high school system is better than the secondary school system. Is that a northern thing? Bro, what the fuck is that? That was in the East. We had that in East Anglia until like 2014, I believe. But yeah, then they became academies and fucking bullshit like that. Yeah, it was It was a different time. Yeah, it leads to wronging activities. But I wasn't saying it like that. I was just saying, like, I feel like having such younger age groups and higher age groups together is bad in terms of things like bullying, for example, you know? I just think that you should, like, I think the high school and middle school sort of system is way better. When I went to Manchester for uni, I got called posh for saying secondary school. Oh, do they have high schools up there as well? I didn't know that. But yeah, this is loud. Jesus. Calm the fuck down. Okay, pardon me, now it's quiet. By the way, this isn't going to be a very long stream. I am tired, but I will maybe stream in the morning. If not, I'll definitely stream at night. I'm just very tired right now. And also, my throat's kicking up a fuss right now. I don't know why, but it's got like this tickling feeling at the back of my throat, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, I'll just continue to drink more water and hopefully it'll go. Wait, I didn't know you're from the east. Me too. Oh, what part of East Anglia are you from? Are you Suffolk or Norfolk? I have a nursery, infant school, primary school, high school, and then sixth form. Oh, really? That's weird. You don't have middle school? Estonia. No, I'm from East Anglia, not Estonia. I'm not from Estonia. I'm from East Anglia. It's just secondary or private schools here. Yeah, that's what it is now. But before it wasn't that. What part of East Anglia are you from? What will your next video be? I believe I'm working on a follow-up to the James Charles situation for my next video. So, yeah, that should be out on Monday. I may do a stream on my actual YouTube channel about it. But it's coming. It's coming. The grand return. It's gonna be beast. It's gonna be pog. It's gonna be fun. I mean, we have 12 to 17 and saying, yeah, I just think that's too wide of an age gap. I think you need to have the middle and the high school. I think that's way better. Hello, Jacket. Welcome. Everyone say hi to Jacket in the chat. Wait, how's James Charles not in jail yet? I don't know, but I am actually going to speak about that in the video, about the topic of how influencers just seem to not go to jail, bar a few randomers, you know, by that fucking one blonde cunt. I can't remember his name. We'll just refer to him as Cunt. Austin Cunt, that's it. He went to jail. Shameless, innit? What's shameless? Influencers not going to jail? I guess so. I don't understand how influencers, after they fucking groom kids, can like show their face or even try to continue to create content. Like when Minilad tried to stay on the platform, I just don't get it. I believe Kiwis is still creating content after admitting to yeah, he uploaded 2 days ago after admitting to fucking messaging fucking, what was it, 16-year-old? No, 13-year-old? Something like that. So an extremely underage person is what I'll say. North Norfolk. North Norfolk's nice. Big camping area. Why is EDP not in jail yet? You went to Facebook to advertise. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know too much about that situation, to be fair. Fuck Chaotic. Yeah, a lot of people don't actually know about the Chaotic situation, which is bizarre to me. But, yeah, because obviously Chaotic got exposed, like, what, a year or two ago? But that just, like, I wouldn't say it didn't come to fruition, but, like, it seems a lot of people really didn't know or still don't know to this day, for example. But, yeah, RIP V1. Oh, my fucking God. You liked Onision and you liked V1I. V1I is the original cunt of YouTube, especially British YouTube. V1I is awful. Well, based on what I know he did, I don't know what he's doing nowadays, but like based on, I just knew that he was a very shitty person. I don't know the ins and outs. I just knew that he was very shitty. What have I come into? We're just shit talking influencers right now, mainly pedophiles. But yeah, why are all influencers nonces? Well, Kenji's not a nonce. He's a bit too young for that, I believe. My mum walked in and she says hi, hello, to your mother. What do you think? Do you think Twitter is too extreme cancel culture? Personally, yes, I do. Yeah, like there's no going anywhere around that. Twitter is a fucking hellscape. I got into an argument earlier for making a fucking joke, and I didn't go into anything, but like I've remembered at that point. Oh yeah, I fucking hate this platform and everything about it. TikTok's not too bad, but then it can be fucking terrible. TikTok can either be absolutely amazing or awful. It kind of reminds me of Twitter a few years back, but Yeah, I definitely prefer TikTok to Twitter. I think Twitter is the worst platform ever. I think it's worse than Facebook. I think it's worse than fucking Bebo and MySpace. It's worse than Instagram. Because at least on those platforms, it's only your mates, you know? But on Twitter, you see people and you're like, who the fuck are you and why are you on my timeline? And why are you spouting utter shit, you know? Hey, iNabber, how's your day going? It's going good. Aziz, it's going good. Abdul, sorry, I read your last name. Apologies for that. Twitter is like 2012 Tumblr. Twitter is just shit. I don't think it's like much. I just think it's just shit. It's easily the worst fucking platform. It's just fucking. It's a cancer to social media. That's what it is. It is a genuine tumor to social media. Private account is. Do you have a private and I don't follow it? That's fucking weird, Jacket. Send me a private account. But yeah, Twitter, the best way to sum it up, is it is a tumor on society. And the moment we get rid of it, it's the moment we all become mentally sane. Might do. Okay. Bebo was the cancerous platform. Bebo was cancerous for good reasons. It was like, you know, you get mad at your friend for not sending you love one day, and people in the chat have no fucking idea what that means. It was basically the old version of liking something. You would send somebody a love, a heart, or some shit. That's what Bebo was. It was very toxic. Katie, hello. I think with Bebo, we should have realized. Megan said, what the fuck is Bebo? I noticed you with 2004 in your name. I was using Bebo in 2007, so you would have been 3 years old. So, yeah, you don't need to worry about that, Megan. Not to be condescending. It's just, it might be a bit young for you guys. A bit old, even. Bebo groups were really where it was at. Bebo was like MySpace, but for kids, basically. It was truly fucking something. But, yeah. You downloaded Twitter for low NAS tweets? Fair play. I can't blame you. Did you watch Filthy Frank? Yes, I fucking did. I watched Filthy Frank from 2012. I was like a genuine OG. Same with iDubbbz. I watched all those guys when I was a fucking teenager at such a young age. Really not good for the brain, but nevertheless, I watched them from a young age. MSN Messenger. MSN was also the original thing. Asian Jake Paul still slaps. That was like in my top 10 Spotify fucking like tracks for like a year. And I just listened to so much different music just to fucking get it out of my top 10 because it was embarrassing showing people my top 10 with Asian Jake Paul in there. It was just embarrassing. I hate how I love Denision at 12. You have a very peculiar taste of YouTubers. Well, at least Child You does, Daisy. I have a lot of questions about that. Oh, you seem like you turned out all right. Yeah, I guess. But you know, you could have done worse. I watched Onision. See, I watched one Onision video when I was younger, and it was the banana video. It's the only one I saw, and even then I was like, fucking 13-year-old me saw that, and it was like, well, he's a bit of a weird cunt, and I never watched his content again. And then come 2018 or 2017 or 16, you see Leafy is here. 2016, you see Leafy is here beefing the guy. And I was like, weren't you the banana guy from 2010? Why are you this? Like it was very strange. But he was always a weirdo from the beginnings, like Shane Dawson. They were all such strange people from the very beginning, you know? Wait, he was the banana meme? Yes! Onision definitely was the I'm a banana guy. We all watched Shane Dawson's videos before. There was this like weird embarrassment of nobody wants to admit we were into Shane Dawson videos 2 years ago. But I mean, we're all out of that phase now. But yeah, it's very much like a dirty face to look back on. I mean, I think we all have a content creator which we kind of like shy away from telling people we watch. And maybe that's me. But, I mean, guys, who is your content creator who you... I mean, this might be a bit toxic, actually. But, like, do you have a content... So just say yes. You don't have to name them in the chat. But do you have a content creator who you watch and you don't necessarily want to tell people? Or, like, you don't want to... Or you know people will get mad at you. That's another way. Do you watch a content creator that you know people will get mad at you for watching? Everyone says yes. I feel like a lot of you, it's Schlatt. I feel like a lot of you are going to say Schlatt. Am I wrong? Okay, a few people say no. Yeah, I knew it! I fucking knew it! Says at least 2 people did. For me, I do listen to Joe Rogan as like 10 different podcasts. He is one of them that I do listen to every now and again. I do listen to his clips. I just think he's a good speaker, like, to listen to. Like, he just has a nice voice to have on in the background. I don't agree with anything he says, really, but I just like the Joe Rogan podcast. That's my one. Fitz. Yeah, I've never really watched Fitz. I don't even know what that guy does, but I know he's edgy. But yeah, you said ooh. Yeah, that's exactly why I said people will get mad at me for saying I do participate in consuming Joe Rogan content. But I've been watching his podcast for like 6 years now. Like, I've been watching him for a long time. Before I even knew he was a UFC commentator. Now he's just an idiot. I think it's just he's high on like every podcast, and I think a lot of people, like, I'm not justifying his fucking stupid things he says, because even he knows they're stupid. Like, he literally says in his like follow-ups that it was stupid. But I think he's just high constantly. But yeah, PewDiePie, my beloved. I don't really watch PewDiePie as much anymore. After he stopped doing Pew News, I kind of like tuned out, just because like I wasn't really a big fan of meme videos and stuff. But yeah, you started. You miss Uncle Joey. What, like Joey Diaz and that? Nice glasses. You reminded me of Harry Potter. Well, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. But yeah, I mean, I mainly watched the guest episodes of Joe Rogan, like the Eddie Bravo episodes, and even when fucking Alex Jones came on, those episodes were fucking hilarious. Yeah, Joey Diaz. Yeah, Joey Diaz is a legend. You watched PewDiePie for 6 years. I've watched PewDiePie since he had like fucking 300, 200k subs. I subbed to him in 2010. That's when I subbed to PewDiePie, I believe. I would have been in year 9. So it would have been 2010, I believe, which is a long time. I've been subbed to that guy for 11 years. That content creator has been in my life for 11 years. I think the OG content creator, which I first started watching, the first influencers I ever watched were the Angry Video Game Nerd and Nostalgia Critic. Yeah, they're the OGs. Like 2004 is when I started watching them. And then before that on YouTube, it wasn't necessarily. So before YouTube, you'd have them guys like Angry Video Game Nerd, but then there would be you wouldn't have necessarily influencers. You'd have like edits and animations. There used to be websites of where there was the one of where it was the Twisted Sister animation with Mario. There was the "we're taking the hobbits to Isengard" meme and stuff like that. That was what like content was on the internet in like 2002 and 2003. So for all you like kids born after 2005, you're getting a history lesson right now. That's what content was when I was a kid. Albino Black Sheep. Yes, that is what it was. Albino Black Sheep was the home of all that shit. I believe that's where the Twisted Sister animation comes from, where it goes, "We're not gonna take it." That song. The first time I saw, I was never into Smosh, to be honest with you, but my biggest honor is when they did a parody of a Shane Dawson video, which I so happened to be in, and they They did a parody of me, where I was a woman. So that was quite an interesting thing. You grew up with Spanish YouTube? Spanish YouTube is like actually massive. Like, there are some Spanish YouTubers out there with like 30 million subscribers. The same goes for Russian YouTube, because I have a good friend who's Russian. I've kind of been witness to a lot of Russian content creators, and there are so many big Russian YouTubers and Spanish YouTubers. It just seems to be this whole side of YouTube which nobody really knows about because they can't speak the language. Russia FPS. Do you mean no? What's his name? The guy that used to shoot things. The first YouTube you subscribed to was to a Minecraft YouTuber called ID Shadow Lady. Nice. Hey Fraser, I make an appearance again. Welcome, Ellie. Welcome to the stream. Argentina YouTube is so bad, they're all groomers. Well, that's terrifying. Jesus. Do any of you remember the German angry kid who like smashed up his computer when he was playing CS:GO? Do you guys remember that? It might not have been CS:GO. It might have been I don't know. Eddie the Human subscribed. Thank you so much, Ellie. I appreciate that. Welcome. Wait, no, you've already been subscribed before. You're on a streak. Thank you. You was literally going to bring him up? Yeah. He was like the OG meme on YouTube. He was like the first like sort of meme. There was him. There was Chocolate Rain. And then there was Leave Britney Alone. There was, who else? The Baby. There was a crying baby or some shit. No, the Charlie Bit My Finger. Who else was there? There was another one which I'm missing out. There was Fred, obviously, who actually went on to do quite a bit. Lucas Cruikshank. He follows George and Alex now, which is pretty cool. Maria. Yeah, that guy as well. Jesus. Who? Yeah, there were so many OG memes. But I don't know if any of you have watched this, but there was a South Park episode dedicated to all of them. And I believe the Chocolate Rain guy actually recorded a bit for it in like 2010, I think. That was it was when Butters tried to become internet famous. Fuck, I love South Park. That's another thing, and that's like one of my other things, which I think people may get mad about. South Park is like one of my favorite shows ever. I started probably doesn't shine a good light on my parents, but I started watching South Park when I was like 4. My dad just used to fucking put it on. I had no idea what was going on, but yeah, I fucking love South Park. Isn't PewDiePie in South Park? Yes, he is. South Park is like, I think if you get mad at South Park, they're winning. You know what I mean? It's like the ultimate paradox. Like, you may have like a justification to get mad at it, but at the end of the day, that's exactly what they want. The best episode of South Park of all time, though, like the all-time best episode of South Park, not including Imagination Land because that's basically a movie, is the World of Warcraft, Make Love Not Warcraft episode. So good. So fucking good. I hope South Park go back to how they did it previously, because I know they do it in like it used to be anthology based, but now it's more storyline based. And I miss the whole just random shit, man. So good. Make Love Not Warcraft is such a good episode, and that really actually got me into World of Warcraft. That was a 4-part. Imagination Land, yeah, Imagination Land is the best South Park, but it's a bit unfair to compare it to every other episode because it is basically a movie with 3 parts. Cartoon Wars is fucking god tier. How do you kill that? How do you kill that which has no life? It's so good. It just goes, do you have an account? No, I have a life. The Kanye West is a gay fish episode was also amazing. That Kanye West episode, that actually really got me into Kanye. I don't know why. Just the gay fish joke was kind of funny. I think that came out in 2009, I believe. I think that was season 9 to 12, one of those seasons. But yeah. Ayo, my MCM. I don't know what that means, but I hope it's good. How you doing? I'm doing good. I just put water down myself. But welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Good times with weapons. Was that when Butters gets the spike in his eye? See, I've watched every South Park episode. I think I'm right there. I've watched every fucking South Park episode, so I kind of know it by the titles. Not all of them, but I've watched all of them, but I don't know all the titles. But I believe that was the anime episode. Spoilers, wow. Denise says yes. Yeah, see, I'm good with this shit. Have you played the games? I played the one that came out in 2014. Is it The Stick of Truth, I believe? I played that. I wasn't really into it, but I may go back to it because I was kind of younger back then, and I wasn't really much into video games then. 'Cause I actually had a life back then. So, yeah. Yeah. I might watch some South Park after this. Anything with Butters' Poggers, yeah. What's his alter ego called again? Captain E. No. What's it called? What's his name? Doctor something, isn't it? I can't remember. Somebody in the chat. Professor Chaos. That's it. Professor Chaos and his little ginger friend. So good. So good. I think all the Cartman episodes are probably the best, and all the Randy episodes as well. Like the hippies episode, when they have to drill for the hippies, fucking great. I just think South Park never really misses. Like the later seasons when they started doing the whole like political anthology stuff is probably their weaker stuff. I don't enjoy it as much, but it's still good. It still makes me laugh. I don't know if they have. I haven't watched the latest season. But I hope they go back to the old style. I watched the COVID episode. I haven't watched the latest season. Every other episode I've watched though. But yeah. You just finished In-Betweeners 1 and 3. I just finished watching episode 1 to 4 of the In-Betweeners USA. And me and George discovered some... Oh, Louise subscribed to Tier 1. Thank you so much, Louise. It's your 3 months. Jesus, thank you so much. Thank you. What I was saying is me and George had a horrifying discovery that the In-Betweeners USA was directed by Taika Waititi. That's not a fucking joke. And when I found that out, my heart shattered into a million pieces. Go look it up. It's directed by Taika Waititi. I'm not fucking joking. It is the worst discovery. In fact, I'm going to tweet about it now. How do I spell his name? Taika Waititi. I'm just going to copy it. There's a whole article called "Not Even Taika Waititi Could Save the In-Betweeners US." Okay, I just tweeted it. I tweeted, "It has genuinely ruined my day that Taika Waititi directed the finding out that Taika Waititi directed the US version of The In-Betweeners." It's a horrifying thought, and I'm sorry to bring this news to you. Like, I guess he didn't write it, but at the same time, he's never missed until now. But yeah. I don't know what The In-Betweeners is. The In-Betweeners is the greatest show of all time. We went from South Park to horror. Yeah, the fucking American In-Betweeners is a genuine horror show. It is truly, and I mean truly, the epitome of the worst television possible. It is fucking terrible. You like The Simpsons? Yeah, Simpsons up until like 2006, unmatched. Like, I'd say The Simpsons can definitely be argued to be the best cartoon of all time. For me, it's not, but I can see why people think that. I personally think Avatar: The Last Airbender is, but I can see why people would think The Simpsons is. But I think Avatar is the best, to be honest with you. Did you see how Americans ruined Taskmaster? What, as in Taskmaster from the MCU? Oh, is Taskmaster like a show? Is it a show? Hi, you are funny, and tell George Memulus I said hi. I will tell George, of course I will. I'll definitely not do that. There are no funny jokes in... Yeah, all like the good jokes are completely fucking butchered. It's horrific. You watched a show called Shameless, and it's very back at... And you found out there's an American version. Wait, oh, Shameless. Man, I haven't watched Shameless in like 10 years. That's an old show. It's a good show. Not really for me, but I know it was very much liked by a lot of people. But yeah. Jesus. No, the show with Greg Davies as the host. I don't know who that is. I'm not really into like those sort of shows. I watched The Chase, and what was the one that came after The Chase with the fucking when things, there was like, you'd shoot something into it and it would like go down and it would knock things out to like push out like the little circles. Like game shows. Yeah, I like game shows. The Tipping Point, that's what it's called. Yes, very British show, a very beast show, one would say. I very much enjoy The Tipping Show. The Tipping Point. It's a good show after you watch The Chase, because The Chase is intense. You know, you got to get into The Chase. You really got to like take it all in, drink it in, and it's fun. It's fun. Controversial opinion, but I really like the US. That's not a controversial opinion. It's undoubtedly a correct opinion that the US office is better than the UK office. I'm sorry. It just is better. I'm so sorry, chat. But the US office is better than the UK office. I will not have any dialogue or discussion here. It is simply better. I know, I get it. It's Ricky Gervais in the UK one, and it's designed to be dry and to be like morbid. That's the whole Ricky Gervais shtick in his shows. But it's just not for me. I don't personally like. I find Ricky Gervais talented, obviously. But I don't know. Maybe I haven't watched enough Ricky Gervais. I probably haven't. I just don't find the stuff he's in that funny. I don't know. It's just not for me. But yeah, I mean, try watching a Ricky Gervais set without him complaining about people being offended. But you know, I'm sure if I watched a few Ricky Gervais stand-ups, it might be good. I just haven't really gotten into it. I don't know why. It's the cringe factor. Yeah, I definitely think that, and it's obviously deliberate. So I can applaud Ricky Gervais for that. It is a deliberate thing. But yeah, I just personally don't want to watch it, you know? So yeah, I feel like you have to actually concentrate. Yeah, exactly. That's why I prefer the US office, because it's just so. Mind you, I do think the US office is funnier. To be frank, I do think it is actually funnier. What color are your eyes? They're green. Abdul, they're green. Yes, like Adam Partridge. It's theatre of discomfort. Yes, and that's what the Brits master. The feeling of being made uncomfortable. And Americans obviously don't understand that humour. Russell Howard gets shit nowadays because he's like seen as like Monster Energy humour. But I think he's funny. What's the fella? British comedian. What's his name? Fucking curly black hair. He's what's his name? James Acaster is fucking elite. What's the guy's name? Not Russell Brand. It's not. Oh man, what's his name? He wears glasses, big thick black glasses. British comedian, but I can't remember his name. Let me go. Someone said that Richard guy. Let me look him up. Because I don't know him by name, I think. Yes! The Richard dude. Richard Oyade, I think that's how you pronounce it. Him. I like him. He's funny. I don't really watch much of him, but whenever I see that guy, he's really fucking funny. Like, I really like that guy. James Acaster as well, somebody said in the chat. They're funny fuckers. They are like the new sort of... Well, not new. They've been around for ages, but like I really enjoy them. If I had to watch like them guys over like... I would take them over like Ricky Gervais. And is that controversial? I don't fucking care. Are the British comedy mafia going to come after me? Yeah. He is funny. He is funny. I've not watched the IT Crowd. He's in Mando, said Daisy. I don't think he is. Is he in Mando? That'd be interesting if he's in Mando. I don't know if he is though. We'll have to ask Luce for that. She'll probably know. But yeah. He's in Mando? What? No fucking way. Mandalorian. Let's look this up. Yes, that is Richard. Oh, he plays the bug? That's pretty fucking cool, dude. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I've made a shelf to place you and Kenji's U2s once it comes. Kenji's U2s? Oh, because it's Kenji's in my U2s. I really wanted a Kenji U2s where it's just him. I'm not sure if that's going to go ahead, but I feel like it would sell really well. So I don't know why they wouldn't do it, but maybe I should message them about it. Harry Hill is a legend. Harry Hill is he is a legend. Don't find him as funny now I'm older, but when I was a kid, he was pretty elite. But yeah. Yeah. What's that thing? Someone said, "Hi, I'm a shouty man" in the chat. What's everyone saying? What are we playing? We're playing a Team Rocket Hideout Pokemon Heart Gold Lo-Fi. That's pretty cool. I swear that my mum hated fucking Harry Hill. I swear every woman I knew did not enjoy Harry Hill. I don't know why, but that was my experience of Harry Hill anyway. You love TV. TV Burp was elite, but You've Been Framed I didn't enjoy, to be honest with you. I really enjoyed TV Burp, but I just didn't enjoy You've Been Framed. Maybe it was because I was into YouTube culture back then, so I kind of like I'd already seen half the fucking style of these clips. But yeah, maybe something like that. But who knows? Who's live right now? Jack Manifold. Are they doing like a lore stream right now, or are they doing Harry Hill is not real? I mean, yeah, he's a character. Sarah Jane Adventures in my childhood. Yeah. I was so surprised when the actor for Sarah Jane passed away. That was genuinely like kind of shocking. But yeah, he's doing lore. Jeez, on a Thursday? I thought they do lore streams on Fridays. Maybe it's just sporadic. I don't think anybody really knows at this point. Benny Hill is where it's at. I've never heard of Benny Hill, to be honest with you. But yeah. You sat through 10 hours of Mando. I mean, why are you complaining? That's fucking great. I watched a bit. Oh my god, my lighting has fallen over and gone out. So yeah, I'm gonna go sort that out in a second. I'm gonna end the stream there though, because I feel that's a good place to end. Wait, it's flashing. I should probably go and fix that. It's like fallen over. It was kind of unplugged, I believe. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. I will be back on in the morning because I enjoyed that morning stream earlier. But yeah, thank you so much for coming along. Thanks for all the subs. You guys have been bloody very generous. We've got a level 5 hype train, which is really cool. Don't know what it means, but it sounds cool. And yes, I didn't break my promise today of streaming. So yeah, I'll see you all later. Peace out and have a lovely evening. Tomorrow we're going to be playing horror games. Spooky.